Let's talk about perception and your filter of reality. You've probably noticed that certain people take things that happen in the world that you might look at as a bad situation or a bad circumstance. Maybe something happens to them and it looks horrible to you, and they actually interpret it as a good thing. So a challenge, they might see it as an opportunity. What you might see as something miserable, they might see as just something to make them rise up and do even better in life. The thing about this is that everybody has a different kind of perception of reality, and we view the world through a certain filter. The fact is that the way that you've set up your filter is what you'll get from the world. So if you think that everything is shit, the world will reassure you of that, and the news will feed you and people around you will feed you. If you see the world as something where you can grow and improve and change the condition and contribute and add massive value, then the world is going to reassure you of that, and you're going to be adding value, and that's the kind of reality you'll be living. Now, this is a concept that goes beyond most people's grasp of the world, but you need to be absolutely indulged into studying and understanding it, because look, ultimately the way that you filter the world is the way that you experience the world. Your perception is the way that you are going through the day and the way that you are seeing things. The thing is, two people can be put in the exact same situation and have two completely different sense perceptions of reality, and that's insane, right? Because people have a different filter, and that's it. That's really what it boils down to. If you can have a good solid filter, something that tells you, I'm gonna make it happen, I'm powerful, I'm strong, the world is a great place, I'm gonna contribute as much as I can. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh yeah, love and harmony, now everything's good, and you can see it from a realistic standpoint. But if you can put a good filter on, okay, you're gonna do a lot better than if you put a bad filter on. If you put a bad filter on, don't be surprised if you suck at life or if your life sucks, because your filter is out of place. You need to have a good solid filter, and that way your perception becomes powerful to you. It becomes encouraging, it becomes motivating, it becomes inspiring. So you're not viewing the world like some little fragile place that's gonna feed you hate and make you feel miserable. You're seeing it for what it could potentially be, something greater and adding value. And these are the great people of our world that contribute with something amazing. That's the kind of perception that you need to take if you want to be one of those people. If you can have a powerful and encouraging and motivating perception on the world, it will feed you that in return, and you will start to accomplish more in your life with more energy, more motivation, more power, and more strength than you ever had before. If you change your perception, you change your entire reality.